To make your first assembly, start out by creating a new assembly. As you bring in your first piece, keep in mind this is fixed in place. In my case, I will bring in the bottom portion. Zoom out and click to set it down. It may appear floating, which is fine. We will fix that later. I'm going to hit Insert Component. I'm going to bring in my lid. Now, in order to get my lid to fit on the box, I'm going to have to apply 3 different mates. I'm going to have to make one of the inner short edges of the lid coincident or share a 2-dimensional plane with this outside portion so that those are aligned. I'm going to do the same thing with one of the long edges. After I accept the mate, I'll mate this edge, flip this whole thing around, move it around, and find myself a way to click this surface right there so that those two end up aligned. Now, right now, it looks like my lid is sitting on the box. However, if I was to move it, we would notice that it is not currently sitting all the way down on the box. You can move it vertically still. So, the final mate that I'm going to apply is I'm going to grab the little edge of my lip right here where the lid is supposed to sit on, and the bottom matching edge of the lid. Pulls it out of my view, but as I zoom out, I can see that the lid is now mated to the box. I should, after that's all done, not be able to move either one. Do not do this just with move component. Use the mates to make sure that it's down there. Now, in order to make sure that they are not intersecting, here's what you need to do. Click Move Component, turn on Collision Detection, and under Collision Detection, tell it to stop at the collision. I should come out here, and even though it won't let me drag any of these, I do not get an error message that tells me it's starting in a colliding position. If you get that, you have to figure out where they are overlapping. That will cause you problems in the future. You have to fix it now before moving on. Save this in your folder so you can move to the next step.